My cousin demanded I change my graduation ceremony date because it conflicts with her destination wedding, but her fiancé contacted me with shocking information that will change everything. I am graduating from medical school this May after 8 grueling years of education. The journey has been challenging, especially since I lost my mother to cancer during my second year. She was my biggest supporter and had dreamed of seeing me become a doctor before she passed. I promised her I would finish my degree no matter what. The graduation ceremony is scheduled for May 15th, a date that's been on the academic calendar for over a year. It's non-negotiable and represents years of hard work. My father has been saving to fly in my grandparents from South Korea at 85 and 87. This will likely be their only chance to visit America. My cousin Vanessa and I grew up together and were once close. She's always been the family golden child, beautiful, charming, and the center of attention. 6 months ago, Vanessa got engaged to Ethan, who comes from a wealthy family. They planned a destination wedding in Bali with the main ceremony on May 15th. When I noticed the conflict, I immediately informed Vanessa I couldn't attend. Her response shocked me. She demanded I change my graduation date, claiming, "This is my wedding and that I could walk across the stage anytime." I explained graduation dates aren't flexible and how important this was given my promise to my mother. Vanessa became increasingly agitated, calling me selfish and even suggesting I was using my deceased mother as emotional manipulation. In the following week, several family members called, having heard Vanessa's version that I was deliberately causing family drama by refusing to work something out with my school. My aunt even suggested I skip the ceremony entirely since the diploma comes in the mail anyway. 3 days ago, I received a text from an unknown number asking to meet. It was Ethan, Vanessa's fiancé. Curious about his intentions, I agreed. At the coffee shop, Ethan seemed nervous. He explained he'd found my number in Vanessa's phone and reached out because he was having serious doubts about the wedding. He showed me spurts of conversations where Vanessa admitted deliberately choosing their wedding date after seeing my graduation announcement on Facebook. According to the messages, she couldn't stand the thought of people making a big deal about "way doctor thing" when she had waited her whole life to be a bride. Even more shocking, Ethan revealed that Vanessa had been pressuring him to cover the entire cost of the wedding, which had ballooned to over $100,000. His parents had withdrawn their financial support after witnessing several of Vanessa's bridezilla incidents. 2 days later, the family group chat exploded with news that Ethan had called off the wedding, citing irreconcilable differences in values. Vanessa immediately blamed me for poisoning Ethan against her during our coffee meeting before I could defend myself. Ethan joined the conversation, sharing spurts of Vanessa's messages about deliberately scheduling against my graduation. He explained his decision was based on multiple issues that had been building for months, with the graduation conflict being simply the final straw. The family chat fell silent for hours. Then relatives began messaging me privately to apologize. My aunt, initially Vanessa's staunchest defender, called in tears to ask forgiveness for suggesting I skip my ceremony and for not recognizing how important this achievement would have been to my mother. My father finally spoke up in the group chat, posting a photo of my mother at her own college graduation with a message. "My wife's greatest dream was to see our daughter become Dr. Kim. Nothing could have kept her from that ceremony, and nothing will keep us from honoring both her memory and our daughter's achievement on May 15th. Van, who truly loves our family, knows where they should be that day." Vanessa has retreated from social media and family conversations. The Bali venue has been cancelled, though Ethan covered the non-refundable deposits. My graduation is now 6 weeks away. My grandparents' flights are booked. My father has ordered a custom made with my mother's favorite flowers, and several family members who had previously RSVP'd to Vanessa's wedding have now confirmed they'll be attending my ceremony instead. Sometimes the truth takes time to emerge, but when it does, it has a way of putting everyone exactly where they belong.